Hello, Kinsey, and possibly some other people, but probably not any other people because no one is going to watch this video. We just got back from Vidcon 2013, the 4th annual YouTube convention held in Anaheim, California. So I'm not going to waste a ton of time going into detail about everything we did and everybody we saw and blah 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 blah. I mean, you were within 6 feet of me 90% of the time. What you don't know, however, is what I thought of Vidcon beyond what I rambled to my mom in the car on the way home from the airport, but those don't count because I was running on less than 2 hours of sleep in a 30-hour period. So, without further ado, here are the 3 things that I learned at Vidcon. Number 1. I don't watch nearly enough YouTube. I thought that I spent enough time on the internet and I thought that I watched a large portion of the awesome people who put content out on YouTube, but the truth is that I was very, very wrong. Now, I recognize a lot of people, at least a little bit, or only by name. Sometimes I only watched one of their videos before getting distracted and completely forgetting that they existed, but there were dozens and dozens and dozens of people who I had never heard of before, and that sucks because they're all amazing and talented and funny and smart and just awesome. Remember when in the hotel you saw the list of people that I follow on Twitter and you thought it was really funny because they're like, oh, YouTubers? Well, I just went and did the same thing with my YouTube account. As of today, about 100 people on YouTube have 1 new subscriber and 1 new loyal fan and admirer. Number 2! I am the most awkward, pathetic, cringe-inducing person on the entire planet. I kind of knew this before, but I didn't realize just how bad it was until I was in the presence of famous people. Not even just superstars, just people that I admire and respect and wanted to be friends with. I learned that I have no idea how to interact with famous people. Alright, so I guess this will be 4 things I learned at VidCon. I never knew what to say beyond, wow, you're incredible, I love everything you do, I can't believe this is happening. And then I would get really quiet and listen to you have an intelligible conversation about something intelligent. Then I would awkwardly ask for a signature or a photo, which means a lot to me, but means nothing to them. And don't get me wrong, I'm going to treasure my poster for years to come, but the whole thing really made me think about our culture's fascination with celebrities and why we go so out of our way to get pictures with them, or get their signatures on a piece of paper, or in your case, a pair of shoes. The point of this video, or this section of this video, is to apologize for being an awkward, uncomfortable, embarrassing little freak all weekend. That apology goes out to everyone that I interacted with even once for more than 30 seconds, but especially to Cullen of Ooh Cullen and Casey of Casey Conundrum. I wish I had talked to them more, or about something more intelligible, because they are so nice and funny and sweet and smart and incredible, so it's probably best that they most likely don't remember me. Number 3. Woo! Last but not least, I learned that VidCon is amazing! It's fantastic and wonderful and incredible and brilliant, as Arthur Shappy would say. Seriously though, I had so much fun. It was exhausting, it was draining, but most of all, it was way, way too short. I'm so glad the next year is going to be 3 days because we are definitely going, or at least I am. I couldn't care less whether or not you want to because I'm going. If you wanted to come but got put on the waiting list, that sucks. I feel very bad for you. But next year, if you have the opportunity, I would recommend it. In big groups like that, and VidCon could definitely be considered big, there were 12,000 of us, you can really feel the power of a community, and I'm really glad that I'm a part of that community. So there you have it. 3/4 things that I learned at VidCon 2013. Alright then, Kinsey, goodbye! See you next week. Do you see this poster? Do you see this? Yeah, I got it. I got it signed by Bertie Gilbert, but it's upside down. And Josh Sundquist, and Colin Cochran, and the people from The Most Popular Girls in School, and Hannah Hart, and